So, today we are going to ignite the brand new van that we've just been sent. The aim of the game is to convert a fresh van with all of our bits and convert a van in 6 hours, maybe 7. We'll move this old girl out and then we'll maybe go and have a look at and introduce you to the new van. So this is a brand new Volkswagen T6.1 with a business pack, which I believe is a leather steering wheel, all these Gucci buttons here. It's very different to a T5, T5.1 and a T6. All of this dash is new. The gear, this is pretty cool. It's way lower. This is a bit more at you and it feels way more car-like than any other van I've ever driven. This one has got aircon, but we were super keen to keep it. We think the more you add to these vans, the more it sort of detracts from what you're up to and the way you're using them. So we wanted it super simple, non-metallic color. It's a ascot gray. This business pack is pretty much the only thing we spec'd to make it a bit more luxurious. And then it's got a captain's chair with armrests too, which for some reason is it just makes a huge difference. This van is completely standard, straight off the production line from Volkswagen, aside from a couple of tiny little bits and bobs. So we are now converting a lot more of these vans brand new off the factory. However, what we do is we prefer them to have a little bit more of a purposeful ride height. And while we can lower them here at our studio, this one has arrived to us already on the Holy Grail Bilstein B14 suspension. And our chums at VanWorks have already installed a little bit of trickery over here. So if you want to follow me over here, darling. Come and join me. This is a really cool little modification, USB charging, and this little guy got some really cool lights up here. The other thing the guys at VanWorks did before it arrived with us is they removed the bulkhead. This van, our Holy Grail spec vans are panel vans. We think that as soon as you remove the glass from these doors here, they're just, I don't know, less noise, less weight, and they just sort of seem to go a bit better. Our dream vans come with a tailgate, no glass, basic spec, taken away rather than adding. And yeah, these vans when they arrive to us brand new, if you jump in it and drive it now, it's as good as anything in the world gets. It's when traditionally you start adding to these vans is when you start, not ruining them, but it's when they start to become a bit, yeah, they lose what they're all about. A completely empty brand new van is as good as it gets. So what we try and do is we do not build camper vans. We try and make them a lot more less. And that's what this false floor unit here is. So this is about 53 pieces of a marine grade eco ply that is waterproof, and it all slots together seamlessly in the back of here. And then we attach our carbon fiber bed setup, which is, we actually use this situation up here for storing them, but you uncleat that and we put that up here and then that'll drop down. And then we also add our own 18-inch steel wheel, which we are super excited about. We've worked quite hard on this, but it's our own wheel, our own offsets, our own everything. Found the dream tire for it. And these matched with this, rather than big shiny chrome alloy wheels, this is the ultimate and understated low-key cool, and it drives better on these than it does on the standard ones, especially with a slightly lowered ride height. And then we put our seat covers, floor mats, a few other bits and bobs